All right, you are watching this video either because you want a quick review or you need to make sure that the definitions you have written down on your yellow sheet are verb quiz acceptable. So here we go with verbs 1 through 10. On a verb quiz, you need to have the same definitions that I do. When in doubt, give too much information as opposed to not enough. Of course, it can't be the wrong information, but here we go with verbs 1 through 10. Of which there are not any stem changers in the present tense, and only one verb with an irregular yo. Here is 1 through 5. Pause if you need more time, and now let's go to 6 through 10. Number 10 has an irregular yo. The yo form is not konoko, it is konosko, C-O-N-O-Z-C-O, and it also has a very long definition to know or be familiar with people, places, or concepts, and that is extra special important because we have another verb on our yellow sheet that means to know. So the answer to know is not enough information. So please make sure you have all of the right definitions. Let's quickly discuss if there's anything you need to know about these verbs in the preterite. First thing I'm going to ask, are there any teacups? Let's have a look. At a glance, I don't see any. Next thing you want to ask yourself, are there any verbs that are affected in the slipper? Only types of verbs affected in the slipper are IR stem changers and verbs like layer. I don't see any IR verbs that are also stem changers, nor verbs like layer, so we're good on that front. And last but not least, you want to ask yourself, does the verb have an irregular yo in the preterite? Only types of verbs that have irregular yos in the preterite are car, gar, and zar verbs. I don't see any here. Oh, buscar. Yo form is going to be irregular. You don't want it to be busque. Car verbs change C to QU, so it's going to be busque, B-U-S-Q-U-E, still with an accent. And of course, whenever you do this, your G's and Q's have tails. So make sure you have a tail on that Q. That's everything you need to know about verbs 1 through 10 in the present and the preterite.